So in this video we're going to talk about cloudy water and what you can do to fix cloudy water. Which, by the way, cloudy water is like one of the most common things that can happen to a planted tank or to an aquarium in general. There are some things you can do to fix it. The most simplest thing would be to buy a UV sterilizer. It usually will clear up your water within a couple days to a week. Or you could go the chemical route, but I don't recommend that. But there are some chemicals out there that do claim to fix cloudy water, although I've never had any success with them when I used them in the past. But you're more than free to try them if the UV sterilizer is not working for you, which, by the way, the UV sterilizer will probably always work for you. I've never had an occasion where I've had cloudy water and I've used a UV sterilizer and it hasn't cleared up my water. It's always cleared up my water. So I highly recommend if you have cloudy water that you go the UV sterilizer route, because the chemicals that you add into the water really won't make a change. They'll probably just make things worse because you're adding more foreign things into your water. And it's not good for your fish also. It's not good for fish to have all those chemicals inside their bodies when they could be in natural dechlorinated water. So the UV sterilizer is really beneficial. I have a 9-watt UV sterilizer on my tank. It's made by AA Aquariums. I think so. And it works great. It's cheap. It comes with its own pump, so I didn't even have to buy a pump for it. Most of the UV sterilizers out there do, however, require a pump. There are very few that come already with a pump attached to them. So UV sterilizers like the UV Turbo Twist, those require a pump, which it's very simple to install. You just have to spend a little extra money on the pump. But yeah, to conclude this video, if you have cloudy water, a UV sterilizer would be really beneficial. It doesn't ruin your water, it doesn't take out the good stuff in your water, it makes your water clear. Also, there was something else that somebody told me. They mentioned that something can happen to your aquarium, like an ammonia spike. Usually when an ammonia spike happens, your water gets really like milky, cloudy, And since you have a UV sterilizer, you won't even know that that'll happen, and therefore your tank will be, it'll have high ammonia levels and you won't know, so you won't be able to fix it because the UV sterilizer is keeping the water clear. I've never had that happen, and I've owned a UV sterilizer on all my tanks, and my friends do as well, and I've asked them before I made this video if that's happened to them, and they told me no as well. So it's a very rare thing, but it is possible. But it's never happened to me, it's never happened to anybody that I've known, so chances are it won't happen to you as well. So, like I said, a UV sterilizer is probably the best thing you can buy for your planted tank because it ensures that you have clear water all the time. You don't have to have it on 24/7 also. Set it on a timer so it only comes on during the day and it goes off at night, or set it so it goes on for a couple hours, It doesn't need to be on 24/7 because once your water is crystal clear like mine is, it doesn't need to be running, for long periods of time because there's not a lot of water to clear up anyways. It's already clear. So basically you're just maintaining your clear water by keeping it on for a certain amount of time every day. Also, one more thing, it doesn't matter what kind of UV sterilizer you buy. You can buy a UV sterilizer that's meant for a 2-gallon tank. It really doesn't matter. It's still a UV sterilizer. It's still passing water by the UV bulb and exposing it to UV radiation and making your water clear and taking out all those nasty bugs and stuff. It may take a long time for your water to be cleared up if you have a big tank like mine, but if that's all you can afford, just do it. It'll take some, like I said, it'll take more time, but it will still work over time and it'll still clear your water up, possibly within a month or so. But if you do have the extra cash, which most of us Aquarius kind of do, maybe not, I don't know. Buy a UV sterilizer, it'll be really beneficial for you. There's plenty of cheap ones on the market, like the one that I have, which is only 40 bucks. They sell it at PetSmart still, and there's some that are all the way upwards of $600, but you don't need to go that crazy. So thanks everybody for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I will try to make more videos more often for this channel, and I do have a little bit of an announcement to make. I might be moving to a place where I could have a backyard and I could build my koi pond and everything, but it's not for sure. So I'm still trying to work out all the details and see if it's possible. But if it is, and if it is for sure, I will definitely let you guys know because I'm super excited about it. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.